sitting and going with L.A. Lewis and Amari. What a piece of mix up and disgrace. 7-star general, you know, Dan, where the hell you dip on social media all and pull with Amari. No, you just a confirm, say you're mad. You make people them already did assume, now we come like you want confirm. Leave Amari alone. Also, the AIDS allegation, the rape allegation, are too serious something them there, you know? I know something to play with them, something there. To me, my opinion, I know something to play with. Amari where I say L.A. Lewis rape her. L.A. Lewis come out on a video I say Amari did the same thing to Gully Bop in America, the whole rape thing. She called police, put allegations on Gully Bop, say Gully Bop rape her, and that did lead to Gully Bop running back to Jamaica and not come back America. So it make it look funny like, okay, so a common thing, which me live America, I mean, not gonna lie, a common assault for the woman them try to use rape. When you hear me telling you what they are in my life about the girl and my brother, no, no, see, say true. Them something there over here, me not gonna lie, I'm sorry for the man them because women do use some very bad allegations towards men. Them beat them, them rape them this, them that. So for year, L.A. Lewis say Amari did that to Gully Bop. It was very interesting because it's not impossible. And now, see we hear she get a full story, but I don't even know who to believe. Me nah go lie. So if along the life it sound like a L.A. Lewis, me believe, we not say that. If it sound like a Amari, me believe, we not assume because right now me are telling you straight up, me don't even know who to believe anymore because two of them mouth just so good. And I'm gonna take Amari for a fool, but Amari is not a fool. Amari is very smart when it comes to marketing, the social media thing. However, we clearly see what we I say, she know 100 pan the mental. So give or take some of her actions, them not make no sense. Well, most of her actions, them not make no sense. But within the story where she tell about L.A. Lewis and the whole thing, it kind of sound believable. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'm married talk, you know, have to second guess, you know, have to wonder. But listening to her allegations in the story is sound. I'm not gonna say it is, and I'm not gonna say it isn't because I wasn't there. Right, guys? And nothing I say on my life is factual because I'm not there. Unless me telling you say my story and my experience. Right? So L.A. Lewis, to me, it look away with the rape something there. Amari, I don't believe Amari have no AIDS. Me nah go, Amari not have no AIDS. I think Amari did the gastric bypass surgery them and the sleeve and them something they suck you down in less than no time, you know. Amari go probably do one of them something there, and because of her age, it affect her health. So she's on a decline. I believe that. But the whole, oh, Amari got AIDS, then people are gonna say so I guess some allegations is out there that L.A. Lewis is assuming that AIDS killed Colin and you know somebody pass something. Them something they know no legit. They no sit with me. Amari is a lot of things, but you know watch our lives and you see Amari take care of herself, man. Amari no. Me no see Amari so careless although she have 13 pitney. I have to sleep around to get 13 pitney with so many different men. But me still not go judge. Yeah, in that case, because as me say, she have an open life where we see on social media every day. Guys, see why I'm play this audio. Phone I wanna Amari live them, screen record it, so wanna listen. Amari thoughts and we all talk about it as we go along. Then me make you listen to some things that L.A. Lewis I say. And you know where we go from this, so, right?
All you want to talk about is my mental stability. That is no concern of yours. Because if me say, me not mad, you still not gonna believe me. While this pussy all I walk around and say me have AIDS.
Alright. Honestly say, she sounds shaky, but Amari is not crazy. Cause she'll explain to you why she says she don't want to interview because people are question her mental and she don't think she's supposed to have to explain it. However, oftentimes in social media, we see people having this issue where the debate of what is okay for you to ask a celebrity and what is not. My opinion, being somebody on social media myself, there's no limit to what people can ask you. If you're somebody who's putting your life out there, if you are somebody in the media and you're reserved outside of the role you're playing, nothing wrong. But if you're all up and you're out there, everything in your life, you vlog and you put out and you show, then people have the right to want to know. It's like reading a storybook. If the storybook just end burup brap so with no logical meaning to the entire book where you just read, you kiss your teeth and you want to read part two, don't. So that's how I'm telling you say Amari is very good at marketing. But listen to the live and hear what she have to say still.
But Amari to love. I don't mean you talk about.
Oh, sorry.
I could have never. You soon see Shelley Lewis print up t-shirt and I sell them and tell people, say, I collect them for the maroon community. And our Gulabop would want him to donate it to the maroon community, that frigga. In line out of this world. Watch. I just come from over YouTube. And there is stinking Dr. Eat, same name, Dr. Love. I don't mean you talk about. I could have never made you talk about. Because me done your dirty man. Cause the whole line not talk about saying a young boy. L.A. Lewis own a bomber clot. Dr. Love own a pussy clot. And then I talk about saying a young boy. But Amari, you know what? A nice young man, you know, it's a gully bopper own man. I mean a young man for pose up beside you. Move your bumper cleat. Damn liar, idiot. Suck pussy L.A. Lewis. You have to cuss them from early in the morning that them have no peace during the day. I gonna fuck them up spiritually. Watch. You're gonna live to see what happened to every single one of them. Them are gonna fall like dominoes. Trust me.
Alright, I could tap like a bit of reason. You see say Amari is strategic with what she say? Because after she do her like a mad behavior, what she say? Mess up them morning so them whole day can bad. That is logics right there. She know what she say. So all day, her name will be trending on social media because all day somebody is, see me they do it, all day somebody is going to be talking about her. So, uno call that stupidity, me call that marketing and business skills because she making her money. It's crazy why we say she mad. L.A. Lewis no sensible neither. Anyways, I'm not spend too much time I talk about Amari or L.A. Lewis. Let's jump into Spice. What's really going on with Spice? Guys, I see some videos. I'll go around with RT and I see some videos. I'll go around with Spice. I watch one of them with RT and I hear RT I say, Spice is all he has. Spice for the 12 years, blah, blah, blah. Them sacrifice, I forgot the girl's name, and them hold down lady saw. Them something there, in my opinion, not hard to believe. Before I talk about it, let me try if I find the live and play it.
Life me there, so.
See that?
Father God, if my life may tell scandal me in
Listen,
front of the people, but
we are
still
going
my
reason.
Spice dead because I still want to die, okay? But if I lie me tell scandal me in front of the people, but still want to die for me feel me for all of these things what you do me and the pain all of them people robe me all of them hold down and all of them blood like them I can't confess. And time for you get free I won't know because you say me for confess the sin before reach a heaven. Me confess no more no live. What we there now? forgot. What me tapping? Me I forgot. Look, I'm going to pray a while ago. I forgot. What me did I say? Where was us? The prayer? Prayer forgot, you see? God take away with me, I go take God cut me mouth. I don't know why I'm going to pray in the argument. We shouldn't let them. I don't know why I'm going to pray in the argument. I remember when we did it. Hello, people love mix up, bring me back.
I'm not listening now. I'm going to talk about some things.
It's good, thank you very much. I don't know people business. Alright, so when me tell her, I say, Stacey, she start ball. I say, why you crying? She a ball, and she say, no man, you're goodie. Apparently, Stacey our manager, and Stacey have a gas station. Stacey used to manage her. Spice and them pussy long time and so forth. So the whole of them used to name out them one of that. She used to name Stacey, Stacey name she. Then she put the coolie boy in it and have the tree. Just like Queenie. It's with me that the mix up with my mind. I said like that. This remind me so much of Spice. And just like Queenie. So what you got to know, how me get to come in right now. Me end up read and find out will say Stacey a fucking man behind the back. That time manager which used to have and they might do three sons. So the manager Stacey a fuck. So anyhow, she said to me at because she never tell Alicia nothing. Because she don't put people in her business. She left her iPhone in the room. And when I left the iPhone in the room.
First, me I listen the entire live in a guys. So we are here together.
She recorded Stacey and the man a fuck. She even go in the iPhone and she play the receipt. That Spice me learn them receipt here from this. When you see me come for the receipt, that Spice me learn from this. So much receipt she come out from people with, okay, me help she help me. He must self-destruct, you know. You get it?
And so is Spice. Because they go hand in hand. It's the yin to the yang. Pay attention.
So the Stacey now when the gas station, Stacey was our manager. Me here to come out there, me here to say, ladies, I can't say this because of Stacey. As Stacey they went time when she called Stacey name. Ladies, I can't remember what they were with her. Ladies, I can't say this because when Missy and that did come, as Stacey, my manager. Yeah, me want to Stacey that same Chinese girl I used to fuck her. That's why you come and say Chinese girl used to fuck you, man, whatever. Sorry, me never get none of that fuck. So Gracie I live like a royal blood type. Big pussy girl can't come style me and you come. I'm telling you Gracie, you know why Gracie can't come open up her mouth. How she for open up her mouth and the girl shame. The girl behind under the rock. What you can say, there's nothing you can
have to bleep out a lot of this.
Tell the truth. If you know a blood clot truth that you can't conquer the truth, you know shut your ass mouth. Never wanna like me, I wanna know like when me attack say you can drop dive. Never wanna don't like me, you can drop dead because right now I'm me a Gracie blood clot God. And me make sure that the hottest blood clot thing in a dancehall. And me feel proud for know say on a big pussy blood clot I wonder where Gracie dead. Wonder where Gracie dead, let me tell you this when I want to get this in your head. The reason why the queen had died are the blood clot spirit them, the dopey, the woman which used to walk and she not paying the dues again. She are to the whole heap of bad things that's bad. She are to the whole heap of fuckery and RT not there if pay the dues for the
guys. I'm so glad me I know I listen to that live because I'm showing us something right. Right now, I know what I'm going to talk about in my book, you know. And the very first thing I write in my book was Spice traded voodoo for dark rituals. Make we listen to RT and me I go tell you now why me did put this in my book because listening to RT now it just everything yasso makes sense. Because when me look to listen to RT, guys, then no reason.
Again. So the dope them start lip on her blood clot and chop her up like the bride her blood clot tropic thing dead. Remember, so you know me, I read that man, you know. And you know, hear me tell you that man, and me tell you everything I got me, you know. And me hear me say that Ras I got dead, him I got dead. So why you emphasize him I got dead? Everybody I got dead. Blood clot! Me want no man dead, so me can make case I'm blood clot dead. When I understand every blood clot time, me I walk, I got
self-destruct.
Me have to cover me mother. Me have to cover me pit. Me can't go nowhere though, me blood clot head back.
But he can't kill himself.
Can't tell they got much money from them blood clot time. They're in prison for the Gaza nation get rid of me. And me have to use blood clot science to protect myself. So it's a long thing. So quicker the blood clot girl dead it quicker for me.
You hear that? You remember when Granny used to talk about something called purge? Where they say your eye can't lock until you purge people. Christians are phone like this. Come here. When Granny used to, back in the days when people used to do that in yard. You remember them time there? Some are we too young for you understand. But if you are born in the early 90s and the 80s, 70s, 60s and them time, they don't come here. You remember when people, old time people used to have to lay down on the bed and all the pain and everything with them inner. Until them bust them out up man talk. Yeah, I can't lock. You remember them days there? Social media, so we are witness it. You remember the live what I'm telling about self-destruction? Me I go explain Spy story to you know. And RT ain't telling no lie. Because me not believe in them. It's not that I don't believe. I don't partake in them spiritual stuff to the level of negativity. Because like RT clearly just telling you. It's a barter business. It's a trade business. Just like Christianity with God, you're trading your soul for his protection on this planet. Not God with Jesus. Because according to no Jesus, for no God name. And just like us on this planet who believes in a higher power called God, our Father who created us all, whether whatever religion you practice, we are trading our belief, our faith, our very soul in existence for him to keep plenishing the earth so our life can make purpose. Everything is all a trade. That's why everything is a sacrifice. Every decision, every choice, every move, every word is a choice. Is a sacrifice you make. If you say, Father, carry me go out there so me promise to praise you, you just made a deal. But you don't make a deal with the devil. You make a deal with God. You don't make a deal with the negative. You make a deal with God. When you pray, you're promising God to be his humble servant. You're making a deal. He's going to cover you and your children and all that you pray for if only you remain a humble servant. That is what's happening. We are watching RT self-destruct. Spice too, but Spice is strong. I know I got hear in my notes, because I go tell you no. Spice is a strong girl. Strong blood. Strong girl. But what you do, your sins, your actions, because they don't call them sins. They call them actions. Those, you cannot run from them. Consequences have to be faced. Take Gully back, for example, run from him, pity them all in life. Look how we go down. Look at his demise. But we are left Gully back for later. Let's talk about Spice. Let me play RT again. Cartel now for blood clot murder me. And I them man they when them pay the money and cat bird pen off bad shoot me. So quicker she did the better for me. Why fuck you people are gonna have a problem? They be try and kill me. And the girl up on the road I'm dying. I'm want she kick the blood clot bucket quick. So therefore me can blood clot celebrate and talk about me hope when me do it. Where the fuck when I talk about the girl up on death road to blood clot I don't have a problem. If I did up on death road don't have an issue with it and I rejoice and support. So what me know? Me not rejoice so that me good batty mouth. Flip the switch. Me go do, you hear what I say? The blood clot switch. If I was... Me go do, you hear what RT just a little while? You hear what RT just a little while? My good BATTYMOUTH and the Mrs. So RT himself. You draw on the chair and sit down. Because all I want to believe in a God, but you don't believe in other things. I'm telling you something, everything exists on this planet here. Make a rewind, make you hear it again. Screech. Look who they on my screen. If I was chop up to blood clot like that day. See who they on the screen? Oh. I'm gonna beat up my dirty hobby a blood clot. And the batty them when my fuck kids that kill me. Too much batty fuck when him a young boy that's why the baby germs them not class me blood clot. But now Gracie are dead by natural cause of ovarian. And now on the blood clot now say nothing but I bet you if I did me when I class but the batty man blood clot you are wicked. You don't go suck no man. Listen now. Let me tell you what else me tell you again now. So Wait, alright, let me show you what. Let me tell you this. I know. Yeah, but I sit to tell you every know. What do I know? We tell you how me meet Gracie. And what again you want to know? This is sad. Take
But let me ask you that question in the meanwhile.
Guys, like the video so we can trend.
Pussy when a man not keep. And if me realer than your pussy when a man not keep, girl, you need to look under your hole and say, then this not for real. And then all I would have said, we agree with him. It's for real. Good girl, it's for real. Something have for real. Blood clot, you come back up that, but this not real like a fuck man when a blood clot keep you real. And then that your pussy real. Let me tell you this blood clot, you know, remember, you know, who don't have to say me a batty man? Me a fuck man long time. Me a fuck man from fucking was fucking. Me a fuck man from the dust said batty man.
So, sorry to all the females. That because of money, on a fall victim. Sorry, on a having no morals and no dignity and no pride in herself. Sorry. RT just break it too, no. So all of the pretty and all of the girl who used to take RT money and go down and go low and go bow and go so. If you have pride in herself, see it there. When you hear it. I know me say so. Me just a judge.
So therefore, I am retired. I'm retired now. I ain't not running on the Batman title. I'm retired. Fuck. Leave that for young boys. Me not have no time for that. I'm comfortable with my wife. Leave that for young boys. Fuck when I come and make my man.
RT wants to die so bad.
Me not tell her. Let me explain something to me.
But he can't kill
Let me say something to the
himself.
woman. Let me address the woman first. Let me talk to you. 95% of you bitches will say me a batty man. Who should shame? The wood with me a take bigger than your blood clot, you not live like me. The cocky with me a so bigger than your man one, you not live like me. You need to take fucking in your ass, your pussy not work. Because if you are worried about oh me batty man is me a live blood clot compatible, your pussy not work, bitch. Stop with your man fucking in your hole, upgrade your money. Look at my batty skirmish. Let me show you. Look where my body I give me skirmish all on the work about my good ass, my nutrition ass. My tight blood clot body you not worry about. When anytime we talk out of no good mouth, we don't feel fertilizer. Because we don't put my body mouth in our body mouth. Therefore, we can't speak body word. Every blood clot me not come to but Batman, when me I take big wood for live in a big mansion. Go so cool mama, so how the girl don't understand. Me have the grip, the glamour, and the grippy grip top. Blood clot, the grip, grab, grip, glap. Blood clot. So how the girl fuck on the eye, I don't have no grip, no grab. I don't know how I come the man I come tap this and that. Me have the grip and grab I'm on this international faggot. And you come style, man. And then tell me say, me not no shit.
Alright. With that being said, I'm gonna go back in and my little notebook and talk some things for now. Because to be honest, that's not the live I was looking for. The live I was looking for was the live when he was talking about all me told them get cool. The live I was looking for was the live when he was talking about the Obia, with them Obia lady saw and kill Jada Capri. God, he's so good. Look how his name just roll off of my tongue. You see him name, but I couldn't remember. That is the live I was looking for, guys. But I don't want to spend the whole morning. I try to find the CM live. So, maybe put that for my reason with me, Sassyruchall channel. And also, I will drop the link below this video for that live when I do find it, right? So you can go watch it. But good morning, XXX. Not everyone listening to RT Boss in Jamaican. It is a bit difficult to understand him. You know, RT, I mean, I blame Jamaicans, but you know where I go. That's why I may have to come break down certain things. I'm going on my notebook now. We're going to go through the notes then with me. Did assess about Gracie from my start watch Spice Pan, Love and Hip Hop, I see the music video she do with her son called Fuck the Police. You know, there were certain things, certain moves, certain key things that I see about her. I say, ratty there now. You know, Sister Spice I go destroy, you know, because Spice fall victim to the big boys. She took up the big boy rituals, meaning say, a little obia Jamaican in a put her where she want to be. The little RT boss and the little obia man run. So yes, the little dancehall fame a come, but she wants to be dancehall queen. She feels like she has worked hard enough to deserve to be dancehall queen. You understand? So it's just like Andrewness and anybody with hungry for power. Remember Siaga, anybody with hungry for power, they have no limit to what they will do. And that is Spice. So Spice, a big cartel, as usual, dancehall gatekeeper, put Spice on the map with Ramping Shop. Ramping Shop gave Spice the acknowledgement worldwide because she get the gatekeeper stamp of approval. But this is what Spice didn't know. Spice didn't know that she was going to jump out a frying pan into fire. Because Spice them use spirituality and obia, you know, but they don't understand it. Those are the people you call them users. They are just volunteer spirits. Just like how you have the Christians where volunteer for give them free will to Jesus and Jesus take over. And you have the people who believe in it, them are just users. In the eyes of the spiritual world, they are not people, they are not, they're users. The spirit use them to commit the acts. You can't believe if you don't want, or you can go educate yourself because you not believe in a religion, so you know so there's good and there's evil, there's in, there's out, there's an opposite to majority everything on this planet here, right? When Spice get the international exposure, remember Shensia was just a baby. Romich never predominant in the thing yet. So but they never see Shensia yet. So Spice was all they had. A years them a go after Mama Sa. But you see, morals is a hell of a thing. You see a person mind, you can't go in there and you can't try to manipulate them. But you cannot tell a person what to do, and that is the power of free will. So they couldn't get Mama Sa, they could have get Mama Sa fi sing his slackness and behave, patcha them and all of them. But they couldn't get them girl they fi cross the lesbian line and the bisexual line and the foolish. You know me at all, but they couldn't get those women. For the generations, they couldn't get them. Because no cure them poor, them woman they didn't know themselves. You understand? And they know say, as women, we have to represent with kids. We have to make with kids. You know, we kids them look up to regardless. We have to left something. We have to have some type of dignity. Right? This was when they realized the Spice will do anything now. Then carry Spice up here and then give her a contract. Spice come. She dey on Love and Hip Hop. Little by little, them a pick at her. If you don't watch Fan Love and Hip Hop just start, that is when Spice slowly start deconstruct. She started going against her morals, I should say. She started being a little bit more supportive to everything she was against. And if you don't think I lie, me I tell, remember Foota did talk about it when she and Foota did a war. And Foota said Spice used to lick out pan bottom and everything was Spice I support now. It's something that Spice lived her entire life being against. Because we all know the little hole and the little yai we call Jamaica where we come from. Certain things no cure we partake in it or we want partake in it. Our morals that we, our fundamentals, which is the foundations we breed with, down there make we know wrong from right. So she wasn't fully in it, but because them a dingle the album she want and work so hard. I remember she did an interview and talk about it herself, you know. Say at 10 years she did a VP and then she not get no album, and until she did Black Hypocrisy, she never get her album. But y'all never watch the music videos for the songs and that album. They were all rituals.
Friends, mama Cephis, love your friend more than your something your enemy. Me remember the words of the song. When I go watch a video when she was a witch being burnt and she made sure to use a RT lookalike in the video. Wanna pay attention. These are not speculations. These are all out there if you want to go research and look and find. Right? So Spice move from the voodoo. Remember, you don't make deal with the Obeah man, them and the ritual. RT just telling you. You don't make a deal them with them, they don't pay them, you know. Now you graduate, left them that up there, don't pay your dues, you owe them. And you sell them out because these bigger contracts come in front of you and say, we can deal with that man. No worry about that man. Not this, that man. Why you think they give, first thing they give her was the album? Why do you think that was the first thing they did? Because they're making sure they get their money back. So whether she did today, tomorrow, next week, next year, they have the album. And they not only have the album, they have her son. Because remember, Spice dropped a song with her son called F the Police. So what she must doom our pitney future. And if you don't know America, you don't know say a song like that will follow that child till in dead. Every wrongs in do, every schooling go, every work he apply for, it will never be forgotten that his mother co-signed with him to a song that says, fuck the police. Remember Run DMC did do it? You remember back in the days? I remember the stigma. You remember say to me, I eat mash up them. You remember? You go back down to history and Spice as a black woman, a Jamaican queen. That was the song you deem fit for you and your son come sing in America when you're not even born. Really no. What a legacy. What an example. What a stamp. You're making a history. Remember in America, anything your pitney do, it stems back to parenting. It stems back to your history, your everything. Why you think everything is on paper in America? So when you do a song with your son called F the Police, God forbid the pitney I grew up and him I go through regular childhood, teenager or whatever, and him go thief something in a store. He's gonna be looked upon as the worst straight off rip. You know why? Because look at the song him and his mother did. Spice knows that. But her album was more important. Being a billionaire is more important because she thought making all of this money, no, the kids will have it later. No, Gracie. I know so it work. They're going to take all of that back the minute your eyes close. Trust me. They're going to fight. Your kids going to sell. God forgive me for saying this because I too have children, but we're just going along with the rituals. I know she had the first. I know she had the second. I know she had the third. It's common in the American society. It just a reach Jamaica one from the Gully and Gaza, the Tupac and Biggie. Them are the Tupac and Biggie for Jamaica, the Gully and the Gaza. Mavado and Cartel. But people ain't paying attention because everything is not real. Only God and Satan real. Only Obeah man real. Life itself is a trade. God put you down here to do something which is take care of his fruits and his planet. In life, when you will be grateful, show him say we're grateful. Gratitude. Show him say we're grateful. And he will do what in return? Bless us with life in abundance of prosperity. Isn't that a trade? I don't know, I admit that. So, Spice, come America, take up them big contract, with them nude up here. These higher beings. And forget about the little dopey them, like, remember say, no dopey no more powerful than the African one. So now, she's in a spiritual warfare. Now that she's in a spiritual warfare, she feels so powerful because the money are coming in, no see it, she live in America, she buy houses, she put her name for restaurant. She feeling powerful. She forgot say, this body is just a vessel. This body, it not really carry much weight. So, she operate and realize, say, Spice, all of this operation where you do, it now go add up because spiritually you're declining. Which is why when you see she come out and telling us that she dead pan the bed. Because this is not Spice anymore. And the spirit them take over the new duppies. So it's a spiritual war I go on now. Spice is gonna do everything and anything now. We are gonna see sexual this, sexual that. But you see, you look a person where in there cry out, Jesus, Jesus, God. That is Spice. But he not did them forever. He not did them much longer. And no soon see take time for you. A ball it a ball out now. Big up yourself, Nalene. A ball she a ball out. A long time. If you don't notice, and I always tell people, you know, there's a difference with people crying out God every day for pain and burden versus a person bawling out God every day being grateful. Gratitude. Learn the difference, y'all. Not everybody you hear saying God, God, God. A good day mean. Enough of them are lashing with them and get them a ball out just like when your parents are beating you. Mommy! A pressure. Pressure bust pipe. This is a spiritual war, and because the internet debut, we are going to watch it play out in front of we. Right? So me put the jump out of a tile and now into fire. What mess up Spice now is, guess what? There's a little pretty angel go born named Shensia. And that is where Spice fully lost the war and decide to kick it up a notch. And fully join in. You know, before me introduce Shensia, I'm going to one next example of people who do the same thing with Spice do. And you don't realize, and if you don't think a joke me I make, you know I go check you all like people them want to know where they participate in this. You remember the Universal Church where they come to Jamaica? The church with the white bird in the red heart, like a symbol there. You remember the Universal Church there? Where the members go through one door and the visitors go through a next. And the members give if you give $50 and you want back $2,000 you get it. Your donation match your blessing. Remember the Universal Church? When them realize say all who left them normal church got the Universal Church. They were making money while they were in that church. But when you realize say all of them tear down now, the whole of them pack down now. You know realize? Check anybody right now in a Jamaica. Because 3/4 of Jamaica and become members of that church there, you know. Businessman, them, big people, them. Gonna go in a little community around the mind and try to remember. Anybody want to know God the Universal Church? If them still up right now. No. Because guess what? The people them for that church, they come for reap and they reaped. They harvested their crops and left y'all. Y'all were just users. They were just using y'all to bring. So now that they have harvested, you know they on one. So now you know suffer can you pay for the wrongs you want to do, which is betray God and go in that church there under the false pretense of, oh God, me love and God will bless. You know said that church there was fuckery. But you know go there and became members anyway because of the likes. So no Spice alone do it. Spice just kick it up a notch and went to the higher levels. And no Spice alone. So nobody can judge her. When you just listen and learn and know what you get to yourself in. Guys like the life so it can trend. Come on, people with opinions to come in. When you know me love when you talk, or you give me feedback, dropping at the chat. When you just sit down and listen to me, share your thoughts and no opinions, because you have a brain, right? Want to think with me, right? Now make me show you where Spice get kicked out of race. Because me not take it from her. She's stronger than RT, you know, see. RT a self-destruct on the life. Spice I try to praise God, but sorry Spice. God can't save you now. You turned your back. You made a mistake when you turned your back. You should have believed in him, Gracie. You should have faith in our talent or you have Gracie. You should have believed in your people, Gracie. When they not carry you at the speed where you want, but Jamaican people did not carry you. And we make your name Spice. We did a support you. Never did a join the homosexual agenda where your number one fan now is this gay guy. So want to we? Want to we wear skin out with pum pum and we body just want to we wear do all of that. We no count. Or just to a LGBTQ a carry all I say no, you sell yourself. The black hypocrisy where you come out and say, oh, your people are this and your people are that. Why you not use the stardom and the spotlight where you have highlight? The foolishness when you go on in your country, no, you highlight the negativity of your people. Who you do a favor? If you have a bad pitney, you know, try to expose it, you know. You try to fix it from within the house, don't it? So when you catch Jamaica on an international spectrum and go expose we Even more to the point where it exports Africa. Where do you think I go happen to you, Spice? What you did really think I go happen to you? You did think you big white boys them in their suit and then coat did I go come stand by you? Gracie, we are nothing to them but dollar bills, paper coins. That's what we are as a race of people. And you really allow yourself to the point where you condemn your child, your son. And if you don't think me alive, I'm going to watch the video with she and her son called Fuck the Police. And only me one see it. They all over YouTube. You put your son in a bracket where him have to go fight. My son named Tafari. Right, people? Me educate my son a black legacy and black power and black knowledge. But me not give me son locks. You know why? Not because me not love locks. I myself had locks for 7 years. I did not give my son locks because I know locks. In the country where him born called America, locks put him in a warfare. Where me not know if him a go decide say him want to fight that war there with America. Because for you have locks for your head, America, you're a target. You're a drugs dealer, you're a gunman, you're this, you're that. So why me? If you go sign up my child for that? No! Me I educate my pitney and me I give him the knowledge and from when me gain from my wisdom on this planet. And when him grow up as a man, him can either live up to him name and go take the locks and fight the war. Or him can say, you know what? Me I go play the white man game like Marcus Garvey and go with me ballad, but carry the knowledge. I him have to know how we want to go about it. Me can't be the mother and make that the decision for him. Everybody have to live their own life. There comes a time where every tub have to sit down on their own bottom. And me know say Spice know that. Me as a black woman, me as a mother, me as a Jamaican, me know say Spice knew that. She knows that. But she went along and signed the deal and made that song with her son. You doomed the pitney, and the pitney no reach no way. How dare you? Who gave you that power? Me know I know God. You abused the power that God gave you as that little boy mother. As the womb, the portal when you could have used to enter this universe. And you sell him out. You are no better than Will Smith and Jada Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith will sell out them pitney them. You see how them pitney them a self-destruct now at teenage? And while we watch them on the media, right? And Will and Jada just go up in a profit. At the cost of them pitney souls. Because they already sell out for them. So what made us think our Jamaicans are any better? You see, likes and licky was always the nigger man problem. Whether it born from greed or it born from kindness, likes and licky is always the friggin' nigger man problem. Jamaica wanna take heed and watch. It a go play out in front of you. Well, I wouldn't have to believe in a Obia. Wouldn't have to believe in a God. Wouldn't have to believe in a none of them something there. Just watch a movie. And see if you no instinct now go put the puzzle together itself. Cause me believe in a God. Me don't know about to know. So God am my guide. Let me make sure I put that out there. He must show me these things. But me know say you have every type of people out there who choose where they want to believe in. So you can't tell them what to believe. Right? But if you don't want believe or don't want to believe, but pay attention to this. Use this as uno own book. If you say when you do negative, it spin the black pound. It spin the black pound. Anyway, let me get back to Spice and the Shensi, you know. Spice is gonna have to go. I know because the RT. I know because RT come a slander. Spice have to go because the big boys that she signed with has now found the gem. The gem that they've been seeking of this whole time. So Spice was just a placeholder and she never knew. Spice thought Lady Saw was her competition. Spice, if Lady Saw wanted what you have, Lady Saw would have had it from decades ago. Cause me love Spice, me love Lady Saw, but no Spice can't test Lady Saw. We know that. We know that. Jamaica knows that. Reggae music, dancehall know that. You understand? So she need to up my eye and realize, say, Lady Saw could have had all of that from in the 90s if she wanted it. She never wanted it because she never want to sell herself. She did not want to sell herself. Spice on the other hand took the deal. So Spice thought she was gonna be the shit. You know, see how Shensia just sliding smooth dancehall princess. Not dancehall queen. Dancehall princess. Cause guess what? You see, once you have a princess, one day she must take the crown. It's inevitable. It is inevitable for her to not have that crown. She's the princess after all. Right? But you don't pay attention because you don't focus. So she slithered right under. And now when you look from the water she came. You remember our video them, you know? Rituals, me telling you, watch the music video them. You don't notice that nowadays the songs them and the video them now say the same thing. The video them do them own thing. You don't notice that in a dance hall now or you stop watch music video and only listen to the boom 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 boom. You don't watch the video them no more. As I said, the videos them is a rituals to them. I do rituals to themselves. I don't know rituals. So if you don't know rituals, what in a church I do? Because in a spiritual warfare, we don't understand. We don't better no doubt God we don't serve, you know. Because in the day you don't doubt him, you don't get knocked. Because I feel powers you know have to depend on right now. If you don't understand spirituality, because the first step to religion is spirituality. You know if you understand, so you know put in yourself, you know sign a contract when you dip on that water and rebound. A bus no bus water head again, just like when the mama water head bus when you come down, you know. That's why it's called the rebirth. In the demonic world, them associate it with darkness and death and fire. Because you have to live the life and die to go to the afterlife. While in a God world, you have to reborn. You're not have to dead for reborn. See the twist? That's why when you watch movie, when you notice the horror movie, rain always fall before you see change. In the dark night, pay attention. These are rituals, guys. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. These are not coincidental that every single dopey show I want to watch carry the same exact method. It no matter what I go on in the house or in the place, the rain is always falling on a stormy night, then the scene change. Open in the eye, no man, no that dumb. No that stupid, you don't need mad people like me if you can't talk. Because once people say anything, you know quick for say them mad, you know. So make sure you put on the cap before you do it. The queen, like she proclaimed herself to be, is now falling. And it's due to her own demise. She self-destruct, but she's hanging on to God and Jesus now because it is said or believed that God will sweep in and save you once you repent. Hey. Me not have nothing to say this because I know God. We have to go wait and see. We have to go wait and see, brother, because me know say God is a merciful God. But me also know say God give you free will, so we are responsible for our very actions based on our decisions through our thoughts. So, Grace, you know where she not get herself in, huh? She may never understand it to the full extent, but God gave us the free will to educate and inform self of anything before going in it. That's why when a lawyer give you a contract, fine print or not, he tell you to read it. Anybody give you nothing, before you sign, then tell you to read it. If you don't understand it, go pay somebody who does before you put your name on it. Because once you sign, brother, you sign. Once you sign, you do what? You sign. There's a story in American literature for all who went to school here. It's called The Devil and Tom Walker. I saw who the literature comment to me. You remember that story there? The very first man who made a deal with the devil and they make sure teaching you hear me say English literature in America. That means it's a part of it's a part of the American history lesson. You have to learn it at school in America. So the things that they more teaching of friction and realistic stories in a history. Open on your eye, man. Use the brain where God given you. Wanna stop go slap God in your face every day. Say RT a ball out they one dead and can't kill himself. Wanna think a coincidence? See RT literally I tell the whole bad man federation them a Jamaica say my body man I come in one day come down upon him. Cause he cannot kill himself. He cannot kill himself. The witch that he bestowed on has to go first for him to be free. RT is purging. RT is repenting. So what we are going to say, am I go free? God I go cut RT a deal? Me no know. Me can't judge. That of left to God. When you hear it from the ass's mouth himself. I wanna watch Gracie. Gracie coming like a Tyler Perry to me. Every time Mrs. Spice a Tyler Perry. God. But if you don't notice when you don't watch Tyler Perry play them, people them a praise Jesus, but Madia mock him. We don't pay attention to these things. Watch Tyler Perry. His plays are all about praising God and the goodness of God. God always redeem himself to the people, but Madia always a do mock God. Because somebody has to do the blasphemy. And who is Madia? Isn't that Tyler Perry? Wink, wink. Who is the biggest millionaire on this set? Isn't that Tyler Perry? Wink, wink. Lord, me sorry for you, know. Me sorry for you. Black people, I don't know me happy. Me sorry for you, know. Jamaicans, me sorry for you, know. Me sorry for you, know, so far gone everything now where we have as full powers, you know, believe, say negative, but as a Christian, them and the Jesus lovers and them, they come, you know, run, go and believe. I saw you not believe in herself. I saw you not believe in our powers. Me always say it's so funny. Then teaching us say seeing is believing. But when you got the magic show, you not telling yourself say it's an illusion. The people them do it sitting in front of the very eye, you know. Some of them are tricks, don't get me wrong, because they do explain them to y'all. But you know, sit down and see all the man afloat. I say, oh, invisible table already, this or that already. Because the word where them going in our book called illusion. The idea of seeing the unreal. You know, see English language turning in an idiot. No wonder why them try to get the African continent right now to speak English. Because the English language is the greatest confusion to ever. The greatest weapon to me they ever create. Right now I crave learning any other language. But it come like my damn brain turn to it. To how me embed in the damn English. And our English language I greatest confusion. Anyway, I'm not stray. Make me say me go back to Spice and Shensia. We have the conversation there in our next live. Shensia, the beautiful princess that was born, the curly hair, light skin, pretty girl. Because remember, Shensia is deemed pretty, you know, Spice is deemed the ugly one because she represents Mama Africa. So, now them get the beautiful image. And she's Jamaican. She's a batty girl, she's a bisexual, she's a this, she's a that. So them get somebody where them now try to change or try to curb. Then get somebody that is actually exactly what they're looking for. So the big boys nobody want Spice. Jesus Christ. Then throw out Spice. Where you think Spice? Where you think they expose Spice up and love and hip hop for the last few weeks or months? Why you think them a drag Spice? Because them a chew out Spice to us, the wolves, for drag her and tear her flesh by flesh. And that's why Spice take to lives. You don't realize the Spice start come to life now. If you try to relate with people and make we feel her and band with her. Because guess what? Black people have a thing called humanity. Black people have a thing we call we very existence. We always are sorry for it. That's why they pray upon it. That is why they prey on us. Because our very strength is also what causes us to be weak. So Spice come and she appeal back to we, the same people where she sell out. That's why she start take to Instagram and everywhere. Now all of a sudden every minute Spice step on live. I tell we are live. And she plead to we. And I ball out to God. Because she go sell out herself and her child. I don't know if she sell out the daughter. But we clearly see she consume the son. The daughter go falter because where she may have praise and God put in and I make it pitney strive. Forgive me. But with what we see, with their agenda, yeah, the daughter usually self-consumed because, come on, people can only take so much. She a watch her whole life mash up in front of her. The little girl have to go carry her mother's strength times 10. So all I would just have to go unite and pray for her. Me don't know if I'm gonna condemn her yet, but my sister she condemn my son. So me could just go and pray for the little girl. So she can change the ranks in a fear pit in them life where her mother do to feed them. Please, people, no condemn she. But anyway, make we talk. Shensi a the little pretty baby born in the industry. I wanna think Bill Ramich. Wanna think a Ramich Bill himself? Or let me say it this way, because I don't want Jamaica people to attack me. I only think was Ramich most prized possession. Why not think she remember 10 years ago in Shensia seed plant when Shensia did her interview on stage, yeah. And then tell us look out for her. But we didn't pay attention. Shensia is more marketable. Shensia is more of a asset than a liability to these corporations. And she has youth without experience. So guess what? Gracie is left to fight her own wars and she don't have RT no more. She don't have the people full support no more because she got mixed up in the batty business. So what heap of links them when she did have, she lose them. So she appeal to we are true fans. That's why I want to become besties. When they become besties now because she need to know. She need to know. When she did upon the love and she just get in at the love and the papa and something, she never need we. But she need we now. So we are besties and, you know, we have to be because what we do, we are family. She's our daughter, she's our sister, she's our friend. Shensi and have a conscience with nothing what she do. Spice have a conscience and that is why they dopey them. As we like to call them. That is why she's losing the spiritual war, my people. Shensi don't have a conscience, but Spice do. So I want to see why they prefer work with Shensia versus Spice. Spice is fighting a war within herself to be herself. That alone make her vessel weak. Then she have the bag of rangatang where she do with RT them at Jamaica. Where them desperate stay over there rule. So she weak within herself because within herself she's fighting a war of me know say I God me for love. Me know say I God me for support. Me know say I God me grew up in a Jamaica. We know say I God. God in our midst of all of this. But me know say me also know what me do with RT. Me know say them a come. Me know say them at the door. And then she know what she do up here. She know the deals them what she take with the VP and the big record label them. She know. So the Gracie herself, the Spice, is slowly crumbling. And the walls them, Jamaica dopey them, big boys dopey them are coming. So Gracie has slowly sink. And Gracie died on that table. I don't know if Gracie managed to fight back and still there. Because me no God. And me no RT, me no reader man. Me no see, me no big, me can't speak of that. But all me know is, you see that smaddy what we are deal with is a vicious one now. Because Spice is not in control anymore. A problem now. The dopey them, it sounds crazy to keep saying the dopey them. I don't even like saying it because it sounds so crazy. But just know that Spice put herself in her battle where she can't manage right now. Physically, she's not there because her insides are crumble. Only here she say it herself on the live. She had to come talk. Apart I purging that, you know. But she had tried to do it in a godly way because she's trying to hang on to the Jesus. You know, she believe she know better. They say who know better try to do better, but it's a little too late. That is it. It's a little too late. She should have done this from... It's when Spice and RT just cut ties. Spice should have never come up here, come jump and no love and hip hop. And you know, she should... If she was severing ties with RT them and them foolishness, the way she Do a Jamaica them evil things there? She should have severed ties and went straight to God. Beg God, go in herself, meditate, purge herself, beg God to forgive her, talk to God, live every day of giving back, trying to repay for the wrongs where you do by contributing to the people and your society, to build them up, to make them know and talk about the wrongs where you do and talk about how you truly feel, how inside it a bother you. Express. So if a next man did plan figure out be a man, then don't bother do it, because then hear you come and talk about it and say, you know what, me no want them negativity upon me, you know. Me no want them crosses upon my life, you know. Make me no bother do that. But no, you sit down same way and I hide it and I bite it and I, you know, I lead the people same way, I confuse the people. So because she do that, she have to suffer. She have to go down. Why do you think Pastor Pickney always suffer? Because pastors, most of the pastors, them we do the wrongs doing and I lead people astray. Then they on the altar every day. So somebody have to pay. Then they left all our money them. But guess what? The money them no last. Then Pickney them life go bloop. And so does every dollar. But they no live for see it. You Pickney them are your legacy, you know. Your name is all you have on this planet. Your bones them go to shatters. Your life go to shatter. But you see your name, it go down in a book. It go up on the computer. It left ya. And who carry on those names? Your children. That is your legacy. That is what you fight for. That's why if somebody say you rape them, fight. Never plead guilty if you not do it. Fight feet to the end of time. Make it good on say you did a fight feet because you never do it. There's keys to these things, you know. But because people just believe, say we just a people and we just there and we just a float, you don't really believe say that God make we for? You don't really believe say God just put we and just put we so? Life is a cycle. You think say God wasting time and create such a system for nothing? You not that naive? People like up the life for me, please. Yeah, Miss Nolene, English language is a spell, that's why it's called spelling. But two me not really want the people them get jaded. Me I'll talk about them something there in our next life. I want to keep it to spice and what I go on right now. Shensia is more marketable. Shensia is what's deemed to be beautiful. Remember all of them sing, me love me car, me love me back, me love me money and thing. But most of all, me love me browning. And when Buju conscience whap him, in go back go sing, Buju no stop cry for y'all black woman. And that you should have sing first your blood clot. I wanna take for idiot. I wanna take for idiot. You see when God give you some work for do, like when give me that work you have to do and sometimes I don't want to come by your contact, but me have to contact because I don't know in day under my backside. I don't know. He might put the pressure upon me, but me just can't hold it no more. Me say if it's that way, let it be done. But me I go use him out when me have. You know I use the abilities where God go on, and I use the wrong and him I go whip on you. Him I go lash you know. Alright, you don't think a Leo that alone gotta watch? You don't think a Leo that alone gotta deal with? Brimstone, I'm not reading the Bible, you know, no go to church, me not religious, I'm not Christians. But you remember, say the Bible is the book where the people them, the oppressors create for the world where them build. And them are the gods of this year earlier, I know that's why I don't praise white God. And them are the gods of this year earlier. That's why everything in this year, Western society is superior to them. So you can deny it as much as you want because of the religious teachings. But there's a man up above. There's a force that governs this all. And the whole we know, so you see that force there? It have the ability to break or make. And I'm telling you, so when him a fight, he no fight with gun or antibiotics, he fight with natural disaster. So you can't stay there play fool and play blind. But you have to see and feel the earthquake and the volcano, right? So understand it. Shensia is very marketable. Spice get that shout to the wolves. Spice is crying out. Spice is reaching out. Spice is doing our best to appeal to the people them. That's why we see Spice so often upon life. That's why everything Spice I bring it to we. And also Spice did kind of remember. Remember good no man when Spice breed Spice hide our belly, you remember? It was a long while before we knew about Spice Belly. When Spice was in the Jamaican diaspora, Spice wasn't out there like that with her privates. She talked when she needed to. She spoke when it was necessary, but she never put out everything out there. But she go in America, go sign up a bag of contract them now, and now them a eat her dry. Now she's appealing to us, and as usual, we are black people, we love one another. We cater for one another. We always are going to help one another. That's why in a no American courthouse case, you never see them put a jury of black women. You never notice that. You never pay attention. There is never in American history yet, in none of these brutal killings upon black people, none of these brutal cases, none of these rape allegations, none of these cases, you've never lived to see a jury of black people, much less black women in America, and you will never live to see it. There's a reason for that. Because with black women comes true motherhood. Through, no matter the race, the black woman I go always sorry for the pitney. At least that's how we're supposed to be. Because this generation of animals, we're going back to our animalistic behaviors, our animalistic ways. It we are go back to. Them I remove the instinctual teachings where God input in. When God in wire up here so, and I mean wire it how we want it. We come on the planet through the vagina, we born and we come out. And all of these books and all of these computers and all of these shows, they're wiring us into barbaric beings. They're wiring us to become like them. The oppressors, and remember how them did barbaric and evil, not just upon us, but also on them own. Because remember, and not just we, the oppressors, the slave masters did evil to they did evil to their own too. So that is why in our history they were always considered barbaric. The caveman behavior. Lick and destroy everything in a damn way. And that's what we have become through the teachings, the books them we are read, the Bible, everything we are tell. We say black is negative, black is evil, black is demonic, black is Satan, and we just read them and I believe them and I convince for ourselves that they don't mean exactly what the Ras it say in the book. Because you read the book say what it say, but we convince for ourselves say it no mean what it say. How ironic. Just like we got the magic show, we see the magician do the trick in front of our very eye. We see the magician perform the stunt in front of our very eye, and we believe say it's an illusion. To this day, you can't figure it out. You see it, but it's an illusion. Seeing is not believing anymore. Funny, right? So, all of our go on, I watch it play out, but to it not make sense. I watch it play out, You believe in a God, you believe in a the devil, you believe in a Obia. So why you say what go on is true? Spice a ball, Spice a appeal, Spice a beg. She a cling to the little Jesus belief what she have because our foundations from Jamaica, we know say God is real. We know say God there with we. We may not know who is God anymore because Jesus, Selassie, all of the teachings them where we are get, Allah, all of the teachings them. But one thing I can tell you about any Jamaican, even the darkest of the darkest gunman. That's why they walk with Bible in their back pocket. Because they know say, in the pinnacle of our very existence, our being as a Negro person, God in our midst. We know that. We can't run from that, whether we are lesbian, Batman, anything, as a Jamaican, as a black person, as an African. We know say God real. So I don't want to think that you may talk on them something, or the way you talk about them something, it sound like me. God is very real. But it depends on what you depict God is. Because all heap of we, God is just full of Jesus. God and nothing else. To me, God is the very existence. That's why when God create we, it is said that God create us in our own image. That means if God did want we see him in any form, he would have give you an image outside of self. When you're looking at a mirror yourself, you see, right? That means that God wants you to believe that he looks like you. So if you're a black man, believe looking at a mirror and see a black man and say God was a black man. If you are a yellow man, the reason why I'm saying this is for us to not lose focus on God. Stop believe same is a white man pan the wall. Stop believe same is a Rasta man from Africa. Stop believe same is a Indian man from Jew. Whatever the hell it is. Stop believing those things and just looking at the mirror, look at yourself and say, damn, I'm so beautiful. If God made me in a female image, oh my God, God, you must be so pretty. I love you so much. Because you see, once you do that, you're going to love yourself. And you're going to love God even more. Because you're going to grateful for the beauty where you see. If you know, say, God bless you for so pretty. But because you don't give God images, when you're looking at a mirror upon yourself, for no image, no match image what you see. God has. So when you start self-destruct, when you start hating yourself, when you see yourself hate, you know. But when you start go against yourself. And once you go against self, that is self-destruction. Why do you think the first album where Spice get was the whole black hypocrisy thing? Because it shows, remember, you know, the whole bleaching thing. And it she used to expose the self-hate. Why she never use her platform to come expose the AIs and then something the way I go on. Where they mean, it thinks them what they mean 4C. Like how they are she in the Amazon store. There's a replace, man. Why she never use her platform to come truly talk? Because people not going to listen to me and believe me so easy, you know. But people will listen to Gracie and believe Gracie. People will listen to Spice and follow Spice. Me can't really talk right now and get 50 people to go protest or do nothing, you know. If Spice get up a morning and say something, 50 people reach. So why she never use her power to do that? No, you use your power come expose the negative and try to tear down the negative by emerging as a full white girl. You remember? That the World Federation in turn pan her. And then after that, she give me the friends and the sellout video, the ritual video where she put the look at RT, look alike. You remember? You know if you pay attention, it all led up to what you see at me right now. Shensia gonna come, there's nothing you can do. If you stop Shensia unless you stop her music. Stop play it, stop whatever, stop listen to it. But as you see, Shensia, where Spice I don't know, Shensia do it from the origin. Spice is now trying to gain back fans and gain back an audience, a true audience. Shensia did the groundwork. Shensia campaigned with the people. Shensia built herself, which is why our Shenyens will fight with her till death. Because they truly believe in her and love her to death. Shenyens no cure what Shensia do, they will be there. So Shensia will always have her crowd. While Spice figure always a tackle for her crowd because she confused the people them, which would have been her definite followers. The footer hype them we could have play her music straight up and a forward her. For when the big corporation them shut her down, she still a get played, she still a get heard. I saw you make your way, you know. What make you think? Murder them? Murder them. What make you think Ninja Man can't dead? Eh? Why do you think Cartel kicked down Ninja Man and everything and Ninja Man is still here? That was supposed to be the death of Ninja Man, you know. That was the strategy that they thought would have removed Ninja Man, you know, and he never do it. That's why they threw a prison in a game. You know, ask yourself. The Dan Gargan where we know, right? Big up yourself, TT. All the wrongdoings where the Dan Gargan do. In a Jamaica limelife, him never got prison. But all of a sudden here comes Vibes Cartel and this foolishness and everything start going on. Out of nowhere, Ninja Man a Batman's son and prison for Ninja Man. No more to be said. Every day, I say when I go to Jamaica, I love if you can pay any money, anything, and go in at that cell, go talk to Ninja Man, you know. And one man that in a dance hall, I would love to sit down around a table and just silently listen everything him have to say. Because best believe, Ninja Man is like a Lee Scratch Perry. Them have a lot to tell. See, Lee Scratch Perry, they didn't take him out and say, there's no known cause as to why him dead. Yes, him did all. But you know what come with old age? Senile. So you see grips that he had on his mouth, he no longer had. So him come out attack, say Bob Marley take coke. Things where them never want people to know. Remember that man and Bob Marley was best friends. That man built Bob Marley. Bob Marley is a brand. Bob Marley is the brand of reggae music. You remember, you know? So how dare them have Lee Scratch Perry come out attack those things? How dare Lee Scratch come out attack all the secrets of the baby mothers and the this and the that? So they have to shut him up. Listen to the wife. She will tell you the story. She talk it all over YouTube. There's no known cause of Lee Scratch death. But because him a 80 yard, people are going to say him an old age. People are just drop down boop so. Even if a old age kill you, it a go step on the day and it dead paper say kidney fail, heart fail. Some organ would have to give out for the body collapse. But nobody not pay attention to that, right? Because these things aren't real. These things don't exist. Bob Marley tell you no. Bob Marley have a song where I tell him son, if you take care of Stella, I forgot the name of the boy, I can call the boy name in a song. And he tell you no say, he might fight a war where he can't win. They're coming. Me never find this song and put the link on there so I couldn't go listen it. Them tell you no. So I don't know them I try catch reggae. I don't know them I try kill Jamaica. A long time. But you don't know pay attention. Notice the people them with them remove out of reggae and dancehall even right now. That's why the cartel thing the way I go on. I believe Vybz Kartel was not going along with the LGBTQ agenda. Vybz Kartel went along with the freaky thing, you know. So then things say, yes, we found the guy. We found the man that we're going to use. This is the gatekeeper. That's why they give him so much power. Because cartel have, when Ninja Man them never have, brains. So them find things, say them find the man. So cartel played the game. Sell out Bounty, kill Beanie. All of the destruction when did for cause him do it. But guess what? You see when then Japan LGBTQ, what we see Papi run with? Cartel never was with it. So they shut him down. And you remember the power we Cartel did have when Cartel did there at Jamaica in a society? You don't feel like say, if Vybz Kartel did still have the power we have, Cartel could have in a jail and get them the careless treatment, you know? No. But guess what? From when Cartels was out to where we are now is two different generations. So the generation that would have stood up and fought for Vybz Kartel is no longer in existence. That are me, we the 30s and the 40s, we not have time to fight for them or something now. So you see the younger youths, they don't know what go on. So them a make cartel slowly decay in the jail cell. And the new breeds, the skeng and the Mali, all of them now rise up where dancehall now have no leader. Dancehall now have no foundation and no substance. Every man just come and do a tune, drop a song and a make a money. You understand? Worse than a boy are scammers, then just a look away if you clean up them money. So they don't have nothing about them for the music. And that is the bait we cartel suck on. Cartel never expect say, they never go expect him to sign along with the LGBTQ. And because when they present it, he not do it, they have to get rid of him. They had to. If me not really like go down because I don't want to no feel like say whatever about. Oh no, yeah, no, we see for yourself. This is the destruction of reggae. This is not the destruction of dancehall. Because dancehall was never really anything to say is dominant. Reggae is what was dominant. Europe all over the world, it is reggae. Dancehall was just a branch like hip-hop and rap and everything else. Reggae is the foundation. Then creeping under the dancehall. And now we finally see the death of reggae. Si Muta Baruka de, si Capleton de, si Sizzla de, si Buju Banton de, all of them they pan track now with LGBTQ. Isn't that the very bullet where I kill reggae? Because reggae is something where was created to teach and spread the message. I don't mean any message, I mean the message of God, right? So how are you going to involve ungodly behaviors into the message of God and say, God approve it? Oh, no, you know. Make it make sense, no? So, you know, say I use dancehall and kill reggae music. And once reggae dead, you know, Jamaica gone, you know. Because remember, say reggae, enough youths, father. Enough youths, a reggae inspire them to become the man where them becoming. Because when they looking at society, all them see people are dead. They not a father in their house to tell them, say, yo, do this, do that. So the music, they could have go back to a Buju tune. Destiny, mama look for when you call him. Destiny, Sizzler, mama sang on them something there. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carry me. I realize, you know what? Me can't ill treat a woman in no cause. My mother is a woman. I already get used to do them something the people. Mine no think, oh, this, that. Muta not dep on a track with fish, you know, but Muta talk and say we feel low the Batman them. We feel low the LGBTQ community. So for you gonna make a speech like that, allegedly. For you gonna make a speech like that, then you know you not stand for Rasta and African society and the youths anymore. You stand for monetary gains. Them they run out and say Bunty. Me do a little research, you know, because as me telling them I love try to find out things. They make it look like Bunty did the video with the naked man in front of him. To my understanding from my research, it was not so. Bunty was, they flew Bunty in, shoot Bunty part of the video, and when Bunty fly out back, them shoot the part of the video for the naked man. Boy, Bunty feel this, so was Bunty should have never take the contract in the first place, right? But alright, we see same pay feet because him take one visa and him never resurface back. Till now. When a new deal, when take up with DJ Khaled them and all of them with this new track with the LGBTQ, that means them I give them a go ahead say, alright, me there, me sign with you know. Get back in visa, get back everything. You know watch your ropes and watch what go on, no man. Even in Africa, reggae with South Africa. Yeah. A reggae I start, you know. Remember, reggae come after the slavery, you know. Reggae come with the beat and the drums and everything, you know. It was our method of keeping the language without speaking it out of our mouth. Remember, say when a man hear certain drum, example, the kete drum, you know, say him have a significant meaning. Versus when a man hear a sound of the trumpet, and that is what reggae did. Reggae took the messages and put it in a lyrical format. And it took them generations to catch up. I remember, say, Boombai by a play in America for years. England for years, and they never know what we are talking about. Until we start expose the language, break down things to them, and they realize, oh, right, that is what it means. Let us pull it off the shelf. That's why when people talk about music and say, you know, important or it have an impact, me I say, I wonder if people really pay attention and understand what they must say and what they must do. You don't understand that? Because the music never make no sense. We wouldn't have lived to see Bob Marley words fulfill. You don't think our Bible alone are fulfilled. Bob Marley words are fulfilled too, though. So we want to think, we want to realize, we want to take from that. There's a pattern. And if you want to exercise free will, there can't be a pattern. Because free will means say you will never know what the next man move is. So you won't be able to predict. You can only predict when there's a visible pattern. So if we are do a pattern, that means that we are being guided by something, aren't we? And majority of the people in the universe over here, so we're up on the western hemisphere called Jamaica and them place here. Now the Bible you know I live by. So now the Bible create a pattern for you know not realize. But you know things that me I got when me say the Bible, I know God me I condemn, you know. Let me make sure I tell you that, you know, when me say the Bible, I know God me I condemn, you know. You know I go feel like a God to praise Jesus and the religions. But me not praise that, me praise God. The spiritual being, the entity we make we, the breath where we are breathe out, the trees, mama universe. That's why you have Father God and Mother Nature. The two of them put together make the seed, the picnic them, which is us. And our duty is to come honor thy mother and thy father. Not thy brother, which is supposedly Jesus and Allah and all of them people. It is to honor thy mother and thy father. Thy mother, which is Mother Nature, and thy father, which is Father God. Honor them by taking care of the blessings that we have, which is the children and the trees, the fruits, the things that we often yam. So we can healthy, so we can strong and in so clear. But we not show no gratitude and no gratefulness. We are destroy every weapon we have. We are doing it by the instructions of the oppressors. So, who do you deem to blame? The oppressors? No, 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 no. Let us blame ourselves. See, Spice and Shensia, what me talk about as the main topic. Spice, sell out for what? Greed. She wanted more than the people were giving. So she traded us. No one to see her happen. She have to turn and spin the block and come right back to her. Us. Watch you man pan the live every day. Spice was not an open book. No remember good. Spice never really reveal her pregnancy till long after. Because Spice them believe in a negativity. If Spice, remember Spice get up every day, God, 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 but her best friend was RT, I will be a man. I won't know a fool, man. Uno sins I condemn uno. Shensia is now born or reborn. Like we put it. So Shensia graduated from Romich and gone on. She's now on to the next chapter. And she's carrying the Sheng Yangs with her. This generation is a generation of empty heads. That means that whatever the resource put in, that is what them are going to follow. So you think so like how Spice can appeal to we because we have little fundamentals left in our way. You think say I see anything with the Sheng Yangs? If Shen say I get up a man and so the suck pussy fuck party blah, 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 all of them are do it, you know see? Shensia is finishing what Vibes Cartel started that they could not get Vibes Cartel to do. That is what Shensia is doing. Them are going to go after Chronic Law. But me no feel like Chronic Law have a budge and that's why they put Massacre and the rest of them. Them a try create it. Them a try turn it in a crab in a barrel thing. Them a shake up a barrel. Because they can't broke man like Chronic Law so easy. Massacre will lose, you know. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I mean say we got on fish. No, I mean so only not take my words wrong. I mean say Massacre we kind of can convince because them youths them get a taste of the glory. And it's hard for a youth we come from nothing, get a taste of the glory and go back. Because nobody know are hungry, right? So because of that, when they taste the glory, hard for them fully go back hungry. But they now go get them youths there if you go to the full extent. Them youths they have morals. Them youths they still have like values. So it's like oh Papi with happy feet and he Drake and the Batman business. Then can't get it. Then can't get that from Massacre and TJ them and Chronic Law them. They now get them from them Monday. Because them Monday, they not only have inner city hunger. Them man they grew up around real man. So them man they Chronic Law them no watch how them man they meds in a them tune. Them man they not just grew up in a vanity greed. Them man they grew up with morals. They want better, but they also know themselves. You see me? So now if you watch the artists them know how they move and how they talk before they jump up and say, am I artist that or am I artist this? See then go run for Jamil and you see what Jamil do? Run left all the blouse and skirt, Naya Bingi them and go to church. Because all along in Bingi is still under the belief of the slave master, which is the church. So when the real fire whap him what they are, you know watching video Third Eye? With the bingy and the voodoo and the spirit. You know if you watch a video them. Not only listening song them, watch a video them. Because things are going in front of you. Me tell you say first video one of you start off with watching is Buju Banton one with Nadine Sutherland. I know she say it drugs a Buju got prison for. It was all ordained because everything was in that music video when you found 2003. But you still not believe yet say them something there in a reggae and dancehall. You still believe say it's all just a figment of our imagination and people just talk out of them ASS. Open in your eye. She sense I go be debt at the industry there. Cause the Shenyens, they are only multiplying. They are only multiplying. Shensia image reps the entire Caribbean. She not only rep nigga like Spice. She not only rep black girls like Spice. She not only rep Jamaica like Spice, cause Spice image fit Jamaica and 80. You know, really fit Trinidad. You know, fit most of the other Caribbean countries because I'm mostly Indian girls and, you know, like them type of something. You find black girl everywhere, you know, don't get me wrong. But the higher populations, when you got Trinidad, most of the Royal and the Coolie, when you got Guyana, you know, I'm mostly straight nose. Even if them have the nigger here, you can look on them features and see say, them not fully nigger, like the Asian and the Jamaican. You understand? So, Spice's image is limited, while Shensia's image is global. They no come on the international market, as me tell you now. Spice have a conscience. So even though she have follow the instruction and the orders where she get, within herself, she have fight a spiritual war where it a lick her down cause her conscience a kill her. While Shensia partake in the lesbianism and the bisexuality and everything. So Shensia now, I know nothing forget Shensia if you do them something there, and Shensia is repping everywhere. Shensia got bigger and Rihanna, all of them, you know. You don't believe me? Mark my word. Shensia is going to be bigger than all of them because Rihanna only can rep where she come from. Nicki Minaj only can rep where she come from. Shensia is going to rep the entire Caribbean. And if you know what I mean, rep, I mean represent the entire Caribbean. You don't believe me? Watch and see. Remember, when you see the rapping she gone in now. And the Nicki Minaj them freestyle she do. Every artist over here in America, Nicki Minaj them, where Shensia do, all of them have a tape when them just about and do it. So at the birth of she in America, this in the hip hop, in the trap dancehall as you know call it. I eat this now. The rise of Shensia and the fall of Gracie. Because the princess have to take the crown to become queen. You can't have two queens. And in order for she dominate, the over here, she have to get the queen. Whether it go hand down to her by Gracie or she have to go dethrone Gracie for it. That's why our track where our rap battle where she put out, she mentioned Gracie because she wants the acknowledgement now from Gracie fee. Put her. Remember, she never challenge Spice yet, you know, never have nothing for against Spice, do nothing with Spice. But there comes a point in time where the princess wants the crown. Because nobody wants to be the second person forever. Nobody wants to be the understudy forever. Everybody wants to become the boss. No. Everybody wants to get to the part where they are the boss. And that is what's going to happen. I'm sorry for Spice, but I can't sorry for her to the point where me I go give out my gratitude. Me have too much other things in this world I have to focus on in the sense of picking them where are dead and the politician them where sign off with life. Me can't take that put on Spice to say, because Spice knew what she was doing before she did it. Spice, the only thing me can give Spice credit for is, and she'll start doing it now fully to the full extent. Spice was never the type to go whorish. Spice was never the type to go ratchet. She sing her song them, you know, but to actually bring it into her lifestyle, where she changed man in the media and them something, the Spice was never that type. When you see Spice now on stage, I feel up man and I say, oh, you're sexy. Spice was never that type. Spice always had a little respect for herself. But since this new birth, you know what this is a different Spice to know I see. It's a different behavior, different concept, different mindset, different everything. It's not the Spice who want to know this. Just like how from Buju make the contract and go to prison and come out for early treatment or whatever, is not the Buju who want to see. And he telling us him is not Buju anymore because he did a press conference and say him is not the Gaga Bell. Him no want to stand by Boom Bye Bye. He doesn't support Boom Bye Bye being played anywhere. You know, so you know, pay attention and see the differences. See the differences in these people. See the behavior changes. Pay attention, guys. Focus on these things because, as me telling you, the music is important. The music is what used to be father for a lot of our men. The music used to be what guides our men. Cause they don't have no daddy in that household. So when them a go through things and then come home and then turn and then lick a tune, what are we do it? What are we even woman do it when we a go through we heartbreak? When they come and then turn and they lick a CD them then and them a hear a couple cultural tune. Tune when man a sing quality praise for woman, I say respect woman, take care of woman, deal with woman good cause a woman a the life, a woman bring pitney, a woman make we there, a woman a figure out massage your back when it a hurt you, a woman a do them something there. Them something that motivate woman to, you know. Can make we say man appreciate we, you know. So I just man them it motivate boys and girls. Remember Sissy's song was say, me want cook for you, wash for you, make it picnic too, take you. It make you feel like you want to do them something there for your man. When you listen to them song there as a woman, you go back in your bed and you just see your little baby father, your little man, and you feel so good. You feel so good in yourself. What if you cook and clean and I play them tune there? You feel motivated. No when you cook and I clean and I hear Jada Kingdom them, my GPP and them sitting down and you make your wife fling down in the room and say me, oh, me not take care of no boy. Me there clean for boy, where boy there. Then something that brought vibes and the pitney them a listen. Pitney them a listen very much. Me call my pitney at Jamaica where they tell me about dancing room and me ask my sister what kind of music they play and she said them play King them and sitting but that clean version. Me I say want to feel if you understand your clean version or not. Once the pitney them a listen it in high school when they out the road them all listen it when it a play. Cause they hear you over school. And you know why difference and a clean version a play upon the road. So want to really so know I do. Picnic, you have play the cultural them. Give cultural them a place to play. No sking and they sitting enough to play past school grounds. Clean version, I know clean version. Them there's something enough to play past school grounds. Let's be honest. Go play a culture them that they make for. The cultural artists them a ball out so they not no place in a dancehall and reggae music no more. Give them place. Put them in the church. If the church one day play dancehall, play the cultural them in a day. Give the cultural them a place to exist. But no, we use the trap dancehall with the so-called creator of reggae music to wipe out everything. I'm not to say the mind of the youths are go along with it. The mind of the youths is going along with it. Wise up. When you stop fall for spice and the whole of them, load them, make them go rambling at their warfare. Moan for now because you see RT repent and I tell you say I'm a Batman and he retire from Batman. So I like y'all them when I suck and I freak down RT. Hold on, I feel like shit now, right? Literally. How do you feel now? You don't take him because you like him. You don't take him because you did see a future with him. You don't take him for money. You don't take him for greed. You don't feel shitty now, though. Literally. A pretty she name one in the tree, in the gang. Where a tea come out, come say she's sucking you. You will know where suck out pretty. See why I don't know if you judge? See why I don't know if you hold in the corners and sit down, you know what man bakes now? You know what kind of war RT just chew off for the little speech when give? Cause ugly like ugly, right? Messy like messy, right? His spirits them is at work, right? Now them a work to him. A problem that he just causing, you know? Problem. Because he wants to go. The man wants him way out, but he cannot give it to himself. Somebody has to do it. I'm not the first to know I see it. That process for my new people who just joined the live, when you miss when I play the RT, you know, can watch it when it finishes. I'm going to put some links under this video so you can keep up and catch up with everything else. I understand what this whole conversation was about. RT boss come out and let out the fact say him a Batman. Let out the fact say him do everything for Spice. Who him obia, how them kill off Jada Capri, how them hold down ladies, try to hold down ladies, that's why ladies, it up with them depa ladies are run to church. Everything. In come purge. That is what that process is called. If you don't know what purge is, go ask your granny, go ask your old neighbor, go ask anybody over 50-year-old. Then we tell you no. Then probably I go frightened when you come and say, what is purge? Because I know a younger generation don't know about it. Because people tap the yard now and everybody at the hospital now. So, you know I miss mumbling them. When they in the hospital, they mumbling, they do it too, you know. But nurse nah listen, doctor nah listen. They just did on the bed and I chat out everything. If family was there, family would have there close by for your ear and realize they a purge. Like how back in the days, Granny used to dead in our house, a yard. So we used to hear when Granny attack and I tell we everything. And it's called, we labeled it, Africans we call it purge. Jamaicans are that me grew up and hear them call it. RT is doing theme boldly. Spice do fear, still under the false pretense. Still a ball out Jesus and God. Sing keep all white conference there in the Jesus back. My rebirth that I baptism. Don't make you fool, you know. And I cry the tears. It's the baptism. But a little too late. The only way God I go step in, Gracie, is if you literally open up. You see your RT let out everything? Open up. Ta pick and choose where you want give we. Ta pick and choose where you want tell we. Just open your mouth and make it flow. People are going to judge you. Everything what you put in a video we say, friends. For this song we say, friends, take your worse than your enemy. Let me see if I can pull up a video. I can watch a video. I take off the audio do people because we don't know say YouTube and then copyrights. Let me tell you. Spice. Friends. Friends not good for you. Let's see if I can see video. Come to watch a video one time for IENDS. Video. Copy a freaking audio come up. Alright. See video, yeah. Right? We'll play it for you. You see, everything want to see happening in that video, yeah, is what's going to happen if Gracie open her mouth and tell with the truth. And if she live, if she survive that, she will make it. God will see her and we the people will love her again because we will support her strength. But until she reveal everything like how RTA reveal everything, this is what's going to happen to her. Because she signed up for it. She's going to be slandered. She's going to be dragged. She's going to be victimized. She's going to be scrutinized. She's going to be exactly what she ordained for herself when she just left Jamaica and come up here, come do the last album for VP, so she could have get the emancipated, the freedom when she did want according to her. I wish me could have, you know, me play a song for you. I couldn't listen it now that we are talking about it. But when me actually end the live, me I go just delete out this portion of the live. Alright, guys? Listen to the words and watch. You know, look on the person where she using at the video, you know. The sister RT look like this, you know. Watch the video because we are going to talk. Three girl them, pretty TC and Rebel. The three people them where she strive with, where she come up with and them deceive her, where them expose her, remember? When our baby father, the whole stigma with our baby father, who frig who and watch the video, me just give you a little rundown as we are go through. Pay attention. I have to take it off, guys. I got a warning that your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added. So I have to stop it. But you know, watch the video. See the part of the video I want to see. This is the important part I want to really see now. This is what we are going to do to her if she come out and talk to we. This is us. This is the people. Any Spice come out, come own it to we say. She obey a lady, sir. She kill off Jada Capri. And everything what RT says is true. This is how we are going to slander. See RT there? This is how we are going to slander. This now go happen. But you are going to suffer and your pitney them are going to go down because you know what you do. You have to come purge, Gracie. You have to talk. We are going to love you same way. We are going to support you. Me feel like say people are going to stand back at you. Me personally know say me would stand back at you. Me personally know say me would support you just for your strength. Just to the fact say you turn back from wrong and come do right. You are going to inspire a whole heap of people. If you know say wrong way is not always the way. But Gracie, if you don't, mama, if you don't, that is where the problem is going to come in. Uno believe in all sort of things at Jamaica, you know. Uno know, uno believe in a things. So uno nobody go on like say, when me I say no, a French, when me I say no, a foolishness, uno believe in a things. Uno watch a video for yourself. And that is the documentary of what is going to happen. That is the proof. That is the evidence. Everything that is being done, there's always proof or evidence to be left behind. And no coincidence makes she make a man in her video look like RT. And no coincidence she have a tree girl them in the limelight, the pretty. And no coincidence. So when you see them something there, open in your eye. All she need to do now is contact to it. Nobody hide back at God and I tell yourself, God. You don't God alone. You have to ball too. And we put you on the pedestal where you're depend. And we make you who you are. And the demon them fed off for us. They were sucking us because we were being led by your false teachings and your false belief. Come out and say, yeah, dancehall girl and you bun body man and you bun this and you bun that. Then when we look, you not even put up a girl and say, are your number one fan? A true Jamaican black pretty girl will love wine and dance. You put up a body man. I say that for your number one fan. Any concert you're there, anywhere you're there, him the day. Spice, come on, girl. Come on, man. Who you fooling? And then all of we are idiots, sis. And then all of we gone, sis. Some of we still there. Some of we are watch one. Some of we are see. And we are call out. We can't save your Spice, but you have to talk to it. When you want your mother help you, remember you know, pick the eye things and parents because they want to be the best in the eye, right? But what happens when you want your mother help? You end up calling your mother, Mummy, you know, say me don't lock up because such and you have to tell your mother. Well, we are a family, Spice. Come put it down on the table and tell. We don't want to listen to nobody, man. We don't want to listen to our team, Mama. We want to hear it from you. We want you. Just like how you can do it live and tell about your cancer and your ball, because you appeal to we conscience. You appeal to it. You want we sorry for you. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. You know hear me? You know drop in the comments quick and fast. Let me know if you know hear me before I start talk. Because one call come in like a while if you come kick out everything. Somebody drop in the chat. The 12 hour know where they pan ya. Somebody drop in the chat. Alright. Big up yourself, TT. Spice, you just have to contact to it. When you slander RT, the whole will believe you and we run to you and we support you. All even some RT supporter them come with you. Right? Because they know say your RT was this. No, we want you. Nobody treat you like Angelness and the politician them. Contact to it. Come tell we say, you do what you do. Make we the people. Some of we are going to turn. Some of we are going to slander. Some of, just like as me telling you want to see in our video. Some of we are going to touch you. But, no worry about that. And that's how now your faith in a God. Turn up in a strong. Because you see when you come let out everything, take your life, Gracie, and put it down in a God hand. So, boop. You see they put it down in a God hand, God are going to deal with we. God will make we know if we forgive you or not. God will open for we heart to you. If that him desire. But if sit down and have it a tear in your grace, you are going dead for you. Don't prove RT right. Don't give him speak. Don't give him that strength. They don't give the spirits them that power there. No sure people say wrongs and evil prevail over good. Use your life. Can me see you as a gospel singer in a Spice? Me can see you. A vice where you have, me can see you. Can't do a lady sir. I do. Because I know lady sir if you do it. That's why she know in her position. You know to say lady sir Christian and I sing blah 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 blah. Because I know lady sir job Spice. I feel roll that. And if you not take up it, yes, RT right, yeah, go dead. Yes, RT right, yeah, go to go down. Because you're going to mix up in a spiritual warfare where you never understand. You go gamble with your soul in a things where you can't bear for even imagine. And now that you've seen to an extent the possibilities of what's to come, yeah, run to the crowd, but yeah, run same way and a ball out and a false pretend. Don't do it. Me I watch you in your little white frock and you talk. And me I say, you know, say Spice can sing gospel and really turn people's mind back from the negative. Because Spice can really show people say, even if you walk up here, even if you kill 50 people and turn any rocks to any negative you did do out there, you can truly, I mean ladies are them type of give your life to God. Me mean you can truly give your life to God, Spice. You can. Me believe you can. But it not go easy, mama. And you may lose the fight. But you see, once you fight with purity, you may free your son. Even if you lose the fight, you may free your son from the contract where you put him in when you make the fuck the police song there with him. You may never sign a contract by putting your name on paper, but you signed a contract with the universe and its oppressors that is fighting to get in. Because when you do a song like fuck the police, you created a stigma around your son that is going to follow him till he leave this earth. And it may even follow his children. Because them all say, fee mindset is where him use raising pitney them. So him pitney them, I go have the same mindset as him. So that song there is somewhat of the legacy you've left behind. So if you undo it, Spice, my advice, my opinion, by the grace of God and the universe we depend, purge. Talk to we. Tell we everything you do. Even if we RT say a lie, tell we what the truth is. Because you know you do a video. Are you are the witch when they tie up on a post? Are you them burn, right? You know what you have done. And you get up every day, God, 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 Jesus, 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 and people, dirty nigga, this, dirty. You know where you ball out from. Me no know. We no know. RT might know. You may know, because of your deeds. You know. No, you may know. Forgive me. You know. RT may know. But you know. You know where you do. And if you feel like you don't want to come to the people, come off of social media, come off of the entertainment industry, and go deal with God. If that's the harder route, you know, me that tell you, say, going straight to God like that, you better put on your big girl drawers. And that's the big boy, you know. So if that's the route you choose, give up all that you've gained by leaving it and go deal with God one away. And may God's mercy be upon you. See, if you don't want that heavy duty, where they tell us, say, Jesus, go, where's the crawl upon your knee to the mountain with the where knee bleed and whatever, and that you go through. Because me don't know the Bible, me don't read the Bible, but somehow, me used to brainwash by the church, certain things left in my head. So remember one part in our Bible, for all of you Christians, drop it in our comments, let me read it the right way, please. The part where they say about the crawl upon your knees to God and your knees bleed or Jesus to do it, me no remember. I'll drop it in our comment. Humble sackcloth and ashes. Humble sackcloth and ashes. Me no remember it, TT. You drop it tonight, make me put the scripture or whatever so people can read it for themselves. Because I don't want to lead people astray when me attack. But that is you, Spice. Crawl to God now. When you need them, I bleed. Crawl to him if other way that you choose. Or come to we, which is the easier way. Come to we the people. Because we you did deceive. A few souls you did gamble with. And we you teach false message through your music. And we are your victims. Come to us. And if God deem it fit, He will make you forgive him. So that when you come in front of him, you have us there with you. You will get immersed a little easier so. But who me is not God. Me just give you the message. Yeah? Me is not God. Me is just delivering the message. Go to God directly by crawling on your knees and giving up everything that you have gained. And when I say give it up, I mean, don't give up your money or whatever. I mean, simply disassociate yourself from the entertainment and the social lifestyle that you have. And I guarantee you're going to lose your money and then something because that's how you make it. So you will be giving up everything you have. It's just going to happen over time. But if you give it up and go to God, me I tell you, say Gracie, you go come back as one of the most powerful gospel singer to blood clot ever walk earth. Your voice I go powerful, mama, you go powerful subtle. Hear me I tell you? But you just have to trust it. You see God where you ball pan and the God where you talk about, trust in him. Trust in him. Whether you go the hard route or you go the easy route of riding upon the people. Just make sure whichever route you take, you don't have no doubt. No make RT get to you. No make when the people are slander you get to you. No make nothing. That's why I say you have to go stay away from the whole of this. And anybody come through your door and I tell you about what go on the media, lock back your door and kindly, respectfully ask them to leave. You're not be rude. You're not be disrespectful. You're just in a space and a place where you need to find back yourself. You hear what your name? Gracie. That means that you're coming at God's grace. Why am I crying? Fuck. Gracie your name. That means that you come in a God's grace. You come in a the spitting image of a black woman. I feel it for you, my girl. I feel it for you. I'm sorry for you. But only you can do it. RT can't do it for you. The big boys no longer have no use for you. Because Shensi are there. And Jada Kingdom there. We don't see rise of Jada yet, you know. But Jada go powerful like a Marilyn Monroe. You better believe that. Notice the sequence. So Jada is not like the average dancehall artist. Yeah? But left that for your next time with the pan spice. Mama, we can't do it for you. We can only love you. We can only support you. We can only wish the best for you. We can only pray for you. But you, Gracie, you have to either come to yourself or you go face God alone. Because you're weak, I feel like that's why God present you the opportunity of coming to us yourself. See, make RT talk before you. That's how much God assure you say I support you, you know. That's how much God assure you say, you're right, Gracie, you're blessed. But in can't hide the fact, or you can't hide the fact, say, you fuck up. Because you're a human being like you will away. You mess up. And I say you reach. Right? So, with that being said, me I go say to you, say, me would advise you to take an easy route and come to the people because you're weak now. You know you're weak. Don't run from it. Don't hide it. Because a something where you come and nothing I go. You know you're weak. You know you're weak. You're strong, naturally born strong. But you're physically weak right now. So your spirit and your soul, your vigor is there. But you're weak. physically you're weak. You're hanging on by a thread. So because you're hanging on by a thread, would I tell you, say, come to your people. Make your people see you as you are, who you are, because Jamaican people always, black people always are going to forgive. We cannot change it. No care what we are going to do. No care what we are going to say. We can't change it. That's why homosexuality creepy in our community, because then come under the woman them department. You notice a woman advocate for body man them, a man them a fear preach against it. Yet still a the man them fuck them. But me I go left that for a different conversation. Women are always going to be empathetic and sympathizing. So, would I tell you, say, Gracie, come to the people, just like you did come in front of we can't deceive we. Come to the people. Talk to the people. Me I talk a one little voice in my head say, me fi say, that message off for Andrew Wellness too. That little part yeah. Come to the people. Talk to the people. Make the people decide. Say, you know what? We are going to forgive them. And go no run for money. But you see when you get that chance there from the people, what you do with it is up to you. How you go about it is up to you. After that, you can say, God never go no a chance. If you not decide to left out the people, this now is back to Gracie. If you not decide to left out the people, my sister, Queen, crawl to God, bleed from your knees, bleed from your eye, your ears, your soul, everywhere you can, and hope and pray, say, by time you reach him, because it's not go easy to reach him, too much things there in front of you. Remember, yeah, babies, people, we are go through so much, we never ask feet. I just a predicament where them born in. So much is in front of you. But it's still not too big for him lean over and pick you up, because that is the mercy of God. A next call just come in, guys. Let me know if you know hear me. I need to put this damn phone on airplane mode. Let me know if you know hear me. Know hear me, me focus on the comment. When you drop in the comments, let me know. If you know hear me, TT, big up yourself, girl. Oh, he's speaking through you. Heed the message. God is using. Alright, big up yourself, Nolene. Thank you so much for letting me know. Alright, back to what I say. I don't even know what I say. Spice. I'm a spice me the pan, you know. Spice me the... Yeah, spice me the pan. Come on, Andrew Wellness, right? Spice. Just do what you need for do, my sister. Do what you need for do. Do what you need for do, mama. Me can't preach for you no more. Me can't tell you what to do. Just do what you need for do. Right? Just pick your battles and pick it wisely. Me know say you're weak physically. The doctor them know say you're weak physically. Say RT can expose say you're weak physically. And just like how people believe him when he expose your business, people are going to believe him now. So people are going to know say you're weak spiritually. That alone are going to create a stigma, a frequency surrounding you for expose say spice a breakdown. So you man made out about it, but the spirit them a listen. And it's time for attack. It's just like when you go baptize. Before you baptize, you remember say, the pastor used to have to put in a through, I think it was a 3-day or 5-day counseling where you meet with the pastor, you meet with the ushers, you meet with ministers of the church and then talk about it, educate and tell you what to sign up for, that it's going to be a spiritual war and there's things that's going to present itself to you more because when you weren't a Christian, you were living in the sinful world. But now that you're going to baptize, you're going to be into a spiritual world with your free will, but the spirits of the world, which is the outside sinful world, is still going to be trying to harness your soul. Them pastors still do there something there. Cause when me did baptize, that was like, I was like 10 year old. And I remember those things. Me don't know if now they not giving them warnings, they are teaching them something there, but those things is important because it's allowing you to understand what you're going to be up against. That's why in the Bible, Jesus lived the life of a child before he did go take up responsibilities of the messengers. Remember say our age 12? He took up responsibilities of a messenger because he must learn the worldly ways, the earthly ways first, right? And the only way to do that is to be a child first. Curiosity has to lead. So he must well, we go through it, we know that. That's why parenting is very important to what the children become. That's why we are very important in the society we create, because what we create is what the children look towards. You know, remember says a system, you remember there's something there? Well, bring it down to a level of personality with Spice and them and Wagwan now. That's really what it is. It's just that spirituality is more real because we're going to the you see book where they write the Bible, the ending of the Bible is near. So because the ending of the stories in the Bible is coming, you're starting to see it, see it more vividly in the world that they have created. Which is when they can slave them come here, then create this America here and Jamaica. Remember, see, I saw them the place to come in I play, you know. They were already lands, but they never have civilization upon them where, you know what we are seeing now. The Western oppressors, they were the ones who did that, right? And they created the book as their manual for that. Don't, again, when me talk about the book, me don't want to feel like say me I take power from God, because God is truly existent and God is very powerful. So don't mistake the two. God is God and the book is the book. The book is associated with a given religion, just like how the Torah is associated with faith religion, and the Jews, everybody are their book. The Quran for the Muslim, everybody are their book. So I can talk about everybody's book. It's just that everybody book break down different things. The Bible break down what going on in the Western world. The Quran to me break down spirituality. The ways that you should live within this world, like marriage, all of them, something, the divorce, everything. But the moral of the Quran is spirituality. The moral of the Bible is earthly lifestyle. The things that you should do to make your life on the earth plenish. It includes spirituality, don't get me wrong. But it's mainly telling you how to equivalent spirituality to physical existence. So how to balance. Understand that you're a spiritual being, but you're now living in a physical existence. That's really what that do. So each of them stand them purpose. While the Jews don't know say money, everything for them is all about greed. So them come with segregation and dividance in a for them Torah. Who have oppressor and who are, you know. So everybody have them book. So me just say, you know what? Them book here say this. Fuck them book their side and focus on what in a me. And when me see, when me watch the animal them, because you can't really watch human, big people no more, because people ask them way. So me try to speak with the elders them, which is the 70s and the 80-year-old them and the, yes, me love old people. This are one young girl, me love old people. What's if for old people were born weed? Jesus Christ. You laugh, you enjoy yourself, and you learn so much. Try it. I beg you, my people. Young people, try reasoning with some old people. I see how much things you learn from those conversations. And you see, when we mingle with them, it feeds life into them. So we have them live for longer with we. Why you think we don't have no old people and sit no? Because we just throw them up like a washed up, done that redundant to society. All of these things take play into we well-being, you know. It's a system. But we don't understand, we don't see what going on. Because we're so focused on the devices and the new gadgets and the new technologies and the this and that. I said to one of my friends yesterday, say, me don't even know my blood type. Me know so much about the world, so much about people, so much about the beings, and I, Sassy we sit down yasso, don't even know my blood type. And me give birth 3 times. So in those 3 purposes, my blood type was told to me. But guess what? Me so preoccupied with everything else, it wasn't deemed fit to be important and necessary. So right now, me don't know my own blood type at 31 years old. That is sad. Me don't know much of uno. I got own it say that is sad. But that is very sad. Because I'm not supposed to drop down and run a hospital room. And the doctor said to me, say, oh, you need some blood. Do you know your blood type? That will save us having to go find out the information. And I'm going to look at him like, huh? That is sad. We don't know nothing about self. Nothing at all. See, me having 4 pitney day. I don't know them blood type neither. So anything, they can meet in an accident or anything. Me promise myself, so me not make today done and me not find out. Because me can call the doctor and ask and write that down in my brain. You're supposed to know about yourself before you know about anything else. And you notice me I talk about myself right now. And that opened my eyes. Because me, anything you hear me come talk about, a self me going on. Because you have to start with self. You get that? You have to start with self all the while, though. So, in case you never know if you blood type, you no make it day done. Or a week done and not find it out. Because them they are important information for we have about self. Best believe. Simple, sound simple, right? System. I bet if we connected to we elders, we probably would have know a lot more about ourselves. We never have to wait for experience. We never have to wait for accidents. We would know a lot more about ourselves. Me see a girl who day you beard with Sassyruchall. Me never even know say Sassyruchall could have beard you. Cause what? Cause we not deal with the elders like we supposed to. One little bumper come up, we are run go doctor. We are run go ball out. Oh, me don't know what do me. Talk to granny next door now. You run past granny go and a doctor. Doctor no come fi treat you, fi cure you. Doctor come fi treat you. Granny come fi cure you. Cause granny can't bother with the problem. And granny no want to see you suffer. So who if you have more faith in her? Emmanuel come fi treat you, or granny will love you and want to cure you. Right now, me telling you, you know, me have a video I work on because I'm moving back home. I'm moving back home for a while. I think I've been in this world too long where it's kind of, for me, thank God it's not so hard to separate what's real from what's fake. But I contribute that to my fundamentals of growing up in Jamaica. And because of that, I feel like I want my youths them to have the same thing. It is possible over here in America, but it's very minute because for it to be done, you have to go move from amongst your people and go live in the suburbs. And we all know, so no, you barely find few nigga which part me I talk about. So them are go influence, yes, but now they not go influenced by them own, them are go influenced by others. But feel like that's me robbing them of the truth when me can carry them down my yard when me born and grow and them get influenced just like I did and grow up and make their own decision. You know, agree with me on that? Drop in the comments, in the chats, let me know. By the way, guys, as me talk about comments and chat, me not see nobody a join the super chat, me not see nobody a join the membership. Well, go on, you not like me? You just love listen to me? You know if you support me, me can't feed myself, you know. And on behalf of the things that when me come and talk about, nobody soon want to hire me. So basically, you know if you go feed me. And when me come to Jamaica, me come raise 2 fowl and 2 goat and 2 chicken and something. Fowl and chicken are the same thing. Me come raise 2 fowl and 2 cow and sitting for feed myself because me a girl will love them something there. Me a girl where you will pass and sit down and chat to my cow and me and my cow a reason. Fuck you if you want to judge me. He may can't talk back, you know, but in response, you know what, you get banned with animals. Just like how you talk to the dog in our house, and the dog talk back to you, know. But you know a chat same way on a puss, right? Every animal have the same frequency when it come to that. I just you if you deal with them right and ban with them. So me is that mad girl. Me want go back to them something there. And I want me youths them experience them something there. So, you know have to feed me. You know have to like up the video them so them can trend. You know have to comment on the video them. You know have to talk to me in the chat them. And when you do have the time, you know share the video them for me, please. Because as me say, my mouth run so much forward there. Sometimes when I come off I like me, I feel say blood clot. You chat too much, you know. Cause have years them something and me want to let it out and can't let it out. But I guess as you get older, you can't run from self. Me was a girl where one time me dey pan ya show a video and something. Every now and then me still feel like me want to do it. Cause that's just me. Can't change myself, but me have to acknowledge all parts of me. But all of them, me kind of really take them down because sometimes when me look on the future, me I say, damn, internet or something when I go nowhere now, me have my youths them. So you know what? Make I take down them something and that's why one day I take down all of the shower video them and something when me have. Because I say, you know what? Talking to the people, and people them listen to you and the people them relate to you. So you have on your clothes, you feel better in yourself. Talk to the people them, the people them relate to you. And the people them we understand. That's just life. Everybody go through things. That's why Gracie, me appeal to your mama, come talk to the people. Me not be not tell us to go to God alone. Cause you're not too strong right now physically. If you manage the trials and tribulations where you put you through. Cause he want to make sure so you're real to him just like how you want to make sure I'm real to you. I see him, if you see him, you know, real is real, though. So you must put you through trial and tribulation and I feel like you need we support for that one day. You need we standing by you. You need us to be your family. You need we. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you if you go to the people. If you choose otherwise, may God be mercies be on you. May God go with you. I pray for you and I wish you the best. My sister, I'm sorry for you. I feel it for you. Sometimes we do things and we don't truly understand. But when we go to school, at primary school, I teach you something, I say, no man is an island. No man stands alone. Each, me not remember the words. You probably know it. And they also told us that there comes a time when every tub of sit down on their own bottom. So Gracie, my girl, God's precious grace be with you. Okay, sweetheart? Do your best. Reach out. Talk to God, beg God. Come to the people. Tell the people what you do. If I lie RT I tell, talk to we. Left it to us to believe. If I true RT I talk, tell we make we understand. Because I know you want to do it down there. I know you want to work obia. I know you want evil. Unfortunately, you take it too far. But talk to the people. People out there go hear you. People out there go talk back to you. People out there go understand you. People out there go relate to you. People will understand. But me see you, Gracie. Me see you as a bad bumble gospel singer. Me see you lift up people. Me see you do the works. But you can't do it under false pretense. You can't do it and feel yourself and you pitney them anymore. Come clean, come good, come forward. Alright? People, I'm on in now. At 10:25, me I go look something for eat. Me the fire too long with you know. Me go come back later come on and talk about Gully Bop. And the fact say, a man them fi take Gully Bop as an example and take care of them kids, play roles in them kids' life because look what's going on. Gully Bop, they didn't pick them, turn them back on him couple days before. You know, they disgrace everything. So me I can talk about that later with you know. And maybe the Leoda thing because when you see me put up the preview where I still I try find out on the evidence, no DNA, no evidence, I want to know what happened to the teeth them. Because the teeth them always have DNA. Once there's a teeth, there's DNA. And based on everything when me I seek out about the Leoda Bradshaw, me I get to understand say there's no DNA and evidence. I say the bones them burn out dry. You know, it not add up and it not make sense. So before me talk about him, I want to dig as deep as me can and find out what's really going on in the sense of there's no DNA, no evidence, no real bodies to be exact because the body them burn. So all we have is a bunch of hearsay, a bunch of talk about he say, she say, them say, one say. You know, a bunch of talk from not even any real people. Because everybody that is talking is hiding their identity. So we don't know who the hell they are. They could be troublemakers just trying to make trouble. They could be anybody, right? They could be the mastermind behind everything that's going on. They could be anybody at this point. Then we have the confessor where they might give 50% deduction upon him sentence where we don't know who that is because hidden identity. Me never in a history see one murderer commit a crime. And in a well, I want them have him under when him I want them call you again. Victim protection. That's what they call you over here. When you're informed and they hide you. Identity gear, change name, change everything. But they don't normally do that though to the person who pull the trigger, do they? I don't know. I can't testify. That's why I may tell them say before we really talk about it, I want to find out what really I go on this because it not make no sense. You know, too much. This case is really just based off of he say, she say, them say. you know, and it's very sad for that because look what happened. The 10-month-old and her mother got executed or killed. So big up on yourself. Thank you so much for joining the live. Please, guys, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on to see when I do come live again. Share this video, comment on the video. That way it could trend so YouTube can pay me. So I can continue to run my big mouth phone because I got so much to say. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit the like button on your way out. All right? Peace. Me love you. Later.